Welcome back, ARK players, to a brand new video. Now today we are going to be talking about a new way that Studio Wildcard have given players a chance to make their mark on the official game. Unfortunately, it's not a creature vote or anything like that, but there's meant to be more creature votes in the future, so I hope we do hear more information on that. But this is a totally different way, but it still works in a very similar way to the creature votes. So if you guys do enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, as it really supports the channel. And let's get straight in with today's video. Right, so as you guys will see, it was in the brand new community crunch and is the ASA build template contest. Now, Studio Wildcard went on to mention that we are hosting a special building competition. 4 winning builds will be added as official in-game templates for everyone to use. So this is your chance to leave a mark on ARK. Create something iconic, creative, and functional that survivors across official servers will be able to build and enjoy. This is your opportunity to get involved and actually have your name stamped in the world of ARK. And I know many people have always sort of looked to find their way to do that, whether that's been in the when the creators and stuff managed to get on there. Ragnarok, unfortunately, we didn't get to, which was a bit sad, but it is what it is. But there's many different ways to do it. There's you can obviously, there's creature submissions, and this is another way to do it. So this is the official competition timeline. So the entries opened on Friday the 22nd of August, so they've already been open. And the entries will close Wednesday, September 10th, 2025. The Discord voting will start in the Discord on Wednesday, September 10th, after the entries close, and then the Discord voting ends Wednesday, September 17th, 2025. So there'll be a week of voting. Finalists announced in the crunch and final voting starts Friday, September 19th, and the winners will be announced in the crunch on Friday, September 26th, which is just 4 days before the launch of Valguero. The prizes: so 2 community winner chosen by popular vote, and 2 wildcard winners handpicked by the studio. So there's going to be 4 builds that will make it into the official game, 2 that will be voted by the community, and 2 that will be picked by wildcard themselves. They also mention all 4 winning builds will be added to the game as official in-game template, plus a little added bonus: each winner will receive a Lost Colony expansion pass. As for the submission guidelines, you must be official compatible, no overlapping or modded structures, should be built on a flat surface so players can recreate it easily, should be completable / playable, and each submission must include a proper template plus in-game description. Builders must provide their template code so we can verify it against the rules. Must have screenshots of your work. Content must be your own work, and obviously rules, no disrespectful content or anything like that, and PG-13 only. How to enter: submit your entry as a thread in the hashtag ASA build contest on the official ARK Discord. Your submissions must include your template code, a brief title and description of your build, and screenshots of your build. I did actually see something as well. A lot of these comments have been interesting, and this person said, "Lol, you need to buy the Lost Colony expansion pass to get the template hammer to win a Lost Colony expansion pass." I didn't actually even think of that off the top of my head, because you need it, right? So I'm now so confused, because I'm guessing this means that the one you win, you can give to a friend, but it's like, it is funny that to be able to actually get your hands on the Lost Colony expansion pass, you have to buy the Lost Colony expansion pass. That is very funny. But this person also said they'd also like to make a submission, but they're banned from the ARK Discord, and unfortunately, that is where Studio Wildcard do tend to do all of their main stuff these days. It's where they do a lot on Twitter, but most of the stuff nowadays is in the Discord. So if you aren't in the Discord, then obviously you will miss out on a chance here. But I really like it when Wildcard give players like an opportunity to, you know, get themselves and leave their mark on ARK, especially like long-term players. I kind of feel like, you know, obviously, like, sort of no hard feelings, but there's been, like, I've seen, like, names that got added into the official game that have been such new players, and I saw, like, OGs not manage to find themselves into the main game. Like, I personally think someone like, you know, King Daddy DMAC or Slipgator deserve to be in the official game. And then I saw some names. By the way, I'm never going to mention it because I never like to start any kind of YouTube boxing match beef or anything like that. But I do think that the decision making, and by the way, I'm not being salty because I'm not in it. I like, well, a little bit. No, of course I was upset about it, but it was just for me that, like, you know, as someone that's been in the community right from the beginning, there was so many names that you know, that weren't in it. And it kind of just, like, made me, I feel like there was so many OGs. And I think that's why, you know, they're the people that created ARK to be as popular as it is today. I think there's so many great new creators now that have taken the game to a whole new level, and I completely agree with that. But I just feel like, you know, some of the godfathers, you know, of the ARK community, I really think they deserve to be there. But, you know, as I said, it's really nice to be able to have your, like, a chance not just for content creators to make themselves and their name in the game, but more ways for actual players that, you know, as I said, might not make content for the game, but have generally been so dedicated to the community and stuff for a very, very long time. So that is going to be the video today, guys. I'm looking forward to following this along as it does go on and seeing, and I can't wait to get my votes in. I won't personally myself be getting involved in this. I do have a friend that will be getting into it, but you guys know, even my friend knows, I will never, ever, ever, ever make the voting unfair, so that you'll never hear, when it comes to community votes, you'll never hear anything of me telling you what I want to see win or anything like that. Some YouTubers have done that in the past, and I've never thought it's very fair. So I personally, I will always stand by that, because I would rather leave it completely up to a fair vote. And I'm surprised, to be honest, Wildcard have never put this in their rules before. Like, I feel like if a content creator has, like, said just go and vote for this, I kind of feel like I don't know why they've never, like, said, you know, this can't happen as part of the rules, because it has to be up to the community, and that's, you know, that's always the way. So I wish my friend, you know, all the luck in the world, and he knows that he's been working very hard, so hopefully there might be a chance that he can win. But also, I wish good luck to all of you guys as well getting involved in this, and I'm going to be following it and sneakily putting my vote in and seeing what happens. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and I'll see you guys later.